Aloha, friends! So, as the usual, if you can please like this video, subscribe to my channel, that would be great. We want to share the word with as many people as possible, and that especially ties into what we're talking about today. So let's get to it. So, the Lord has really been speaking to me the last few days about Zoe. And yes, that is a name in our culture, but Zoe in Greek means life. And it doesn't just mean life in general. It means the God kind of life biblically. So you may have heard this verse before, but John 10:10 out of the Complete Jewish Bible, it says, the thief comes only in order to steal, kill, and destroy. Jesus is talking, I have come so that they may have life in its fullest measure. And in the Amplified Version, the same verse says, the thief comes only in order to steal and to kill and destroy. I came that they may have and enjoy life and have it in abundance to the full till it overflows. And I've really been thinking about people, and the Lord brought one person in particular to my heart this week to pray for. But I think about people who work during the week and then they just basically live for the weekends, right? And honestly, it just makes me sad for those people. I don't judge those people. It just makes me sad for them. Like, I want them to experience the joy of the Lord, because that is our strength through everything. And we don't have to wait for this kind of life. We don't have to wait till we die. We don't have to wait till eternity, although we still have the God kind of life in eternity and after we die. But we can have access to the God kind of life here and now. And even while we're working, like, there is not always joy in every single second of work, right? Sometimes work is just work, and that's okay. But Colossians 3:23, and this is out of the Amplified, says, whatever you do, whatever your task may be, work from the soul. That is, putting your very best effort as something done for the Lord and not for men, knowing with all certainty that it is from the Lord, not from men, that you will receive the inheritance, which is your greatest reward. It is the Lord Christ whom you actually serve. So if we live our everyday life as if we're working for the Lord, and we just live with Jesus every single day, He will automatically fill us with His joy, His peace, His love, His patience, His kindness, His goodness, all of the fruit of the Spirit. And we have access to that now. We don't have to wait. So I would encourage you, just spend some time with Jesus this week, and not just like focusing on, because we talked about performance, right? Not focusing on the times that we can set aside for Jesus, but looking for Him in just the everyday things. On your drive to work, when you're at work. I'll tell you guys, one of the only advantage I know of wearing a mask at work is that you can pray in tongues without looking like a crazy person. So, I mean, just the little things like that bring God into your life today, that's what brings joy. And even when there's sadness and there's hard times, we can still have joy, because like Colossians says, we know where our inheritance comes from. We know who we're connected to. So let's get plugged into the source. Let's look for God in the everyday things, because the God kind of life is available now. We don't have to wait for it. So take advantage of it. I mean, spend time with Jesus, because He's here each and every day, not just on the weekend when we can relax and have some fun and enjoy Jesus and in time with family and friends and things like that, but every single day, even in the everyday things. Love you with the Jesus love.